Thank you. Our coverage you can count on begins this half hour with conflict brewing in Edgefield County over the proposed Land Management Ordinance, or LMO. News Channel 6's Kim Vickers is live in the newsroom with more on that story. Good morning, Kim.
Mary, good morning to you. In South Carolina, every 10 years, a county must rewrite its comprehensive plan. For Edgefield County, that came in 2019. From that rewrite, the LMO was born, but those opposed say it's a government overreach to give the county more power over private property.
The people don't want zoning is the big issue.
Rhonda Nowicki has lived in Edgefield County for more than 35 years and loves the rural life. She says the county council isn't being honest about what zoning means.
What they'll say is zoning is there to protect you. We need zoning to keep out the high density. What they won't tell you is that even if they zone, they cannot keep out the highest density that comes, which is the planned developments.
Nowicki says the document that was released to the public at the beginning of the year is too difficult for most people to understand.
It was kind of like a haystack they threw in a bunch of needles, and then they handed it to the citizens in February and asked us to find the needles. It's 376 pages. We're not attorneys. We can't find the needles.
Hart Clark is the building and planning director for Edgefield County. He says the current draft of the LMO is just a starting point for the Planning Commission.
We're at the first draft, and it will change between now and when the Planning Commission is done with it. And then the Planning Commission will make their recommendation to County Council on what they think it should be. And then County Council has to look at that draft and modify it further to be what they desire.
Nowicki questions why the draft was released too early and says she isn't convinced much will change. Clark says it's because the county wanted transparency.
But we need more involvement. And I don't think it's ever too early to get the public's input on it.
Nowicki says those who oppose the LMO know it's just a rough draft, but they don't want it at all.
I think our voice needs to grow. I think the citizen voice needs to continue to grow. I think we need to continue to push, and we need to continue to write not only our county council but our planning commission and tell them we are opposed to the LMO. We want it to stop.
And Clark says the Planning Commission is still working on modifying the LMO and that it could be months before the next draft is complete. Live in the newsroom, Kim Vickers, WJBF, News Channel 6.
Kim, thanks so much.